God damn it. Why are you bought? Nobody perfect. Look at her, Miss Edgeworth. That's the kind of person you rely on. Kay fell into the storm after the body double had left the room.
Objection.
In that case, I have a theory on how things happen. After that cowardly body double fired a shot at me, he went in hide in the shadows until Kay fell in the storeroom. What? So what if he was hiding? Good grief, you guys still haven't noticed. What if the body double stayed hidden until Laura had fainted? And then he went down to the 51st floor. Where would he hide? Okay, precisely. The locked room mystery on the roof has been unlocked. What the hell? He even said it in my voice. Hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in, and welcome back to Miles Edward Ace Attorney Investigations Prosecutor Path 2. And we're still dealing with Simon Keyes, who's the real son of Isaac Dover. Ouch. And it seems we're going to be the end, since he already told us his part of the story. But look at that face, it's scary. It's just like, Death Note. Oh god.
Objection!
It would appear that you are a victim of a very serious misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? Just what are you talking about? I love the mouth. It's like those, like Yakko Wacko. Isaac Dover. At the time, he was actively working as a sculptor in France under the name of Perejo Ket. Is that right? Well, I'm sorry to say I don't remember that at all. Hey, it's only natural you don't remember. After all, he's not your real father. Huh? What's that supposed to be? A joke? I'm not amused. You won't be able to laugh at all once I reveal the truth to you. This piece of evidence proves that you are not Isaac Dover's son. What? I'm confused! Wait, what the? Go away, shoot. God damn it. What? I'm running out of voice. Maybe it's in here? The PH? What's that? Isn't that Knightley's chessboard and his ring? I want you to take a good look at his ring design. There are 2 letters inscribed in it. That's the seal Perejo Ket used as his signature. 18 years ago, it was found lying near the body of Isaac Dover. Wow. Why would Knightley have my father's memento with him? The police had found Isaac Dover's son and gave it to him. Isaac Dover's real son is Horace Knightley. What? What that means? Yep, you are screwed up. In other words, you are Dane Gustavia's son. What? That's a lie. After all, I'm my father's. My memories are. I lost my father because of Knightley locked me up in the car. Great. That's why I thought it would be fitting if he was killed as well. Great. You just set up the wrong trap for the wrong victim. Really? I'd be able to see the circus even in prison? I enjoy playing chess with you, but I'm looking forward to your performance as well. Yes, please look forward to it. Alright, you better drop by again. I'll be thinking about my next move. Oh yeah, I'll have something special inside that chessboard for you. You should check it out later. Something special. I'm not quite sure what you mean, but thanks. I owe you one, Simon. If only you hadn't stopped me 18 years ago. It wouldn't have had come to this. What did you say, something? Nope, not a word. Goodbye, Horace. After all that, you're saying it was my father who killed Knightley? Then that means... was it all for nothing? I didn't want to become some weakling who could be killed by anyone. That's why. I thought I followed Mr. Duggan's footsteps. What? What? He's much wiser than you, you fool. This finally proves it. Simon Keyes, you are Dogan's correspondent chess partner. And the mastermind behind the case. Stop with that face. Oh god. That's right, it was me. I'm the mastermind behind it all. You look like the Joker at some point. He's finally showing his true colors. As you all know, I witnessed the incident 12 years ago. President Huang's assassination. So the child who drew that picture was you. When I was found out, I was subjected to a horrible interrogation over and over by that heartless Patricia. I spent the night trembling in my bed, terrified of what the next day would bring. I'm sure you can understand why I'd want to sneak out of there, right? However, Blaze would have likely sent pursuers after you. Exactly. I was on the run from them every waking moment. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I couldn't even sleep at night. I'd jump at the slightest noise. And that's why I became a circus performer. Blaze DeBaste was the chief prosecutor and Patricia Rowland was the warden of the prison. No ordinary person would be a match for those two. And there were no idols I could rely on. Furthermore, behind the scenes was the body double who had set those two in motion. Though he was a fake, I was up against a nation's president. Talk about utter despair, right? With the sunglasses. Nice sunny G's. My only ally was Mr. Dogan. He saved my life after all. He actually helped me out. Unlike Knightley. If this story is true, how it's ironic. Dogan, the fiendish assassin, was idolized by the child he saved. If I follow his footsteps, I no longer have to worry about being eaten alive. That's right. Now it's my turn. My turn to devour those who would feed upon me. And I suppose you never thought to seek help from the police. No way, no way. As long as Belize was around, any evidence would be destroyed by him. Actually, didn't something like that almost happen today during Patricia's trial? I knew from the beginning that things would turn out like this. Evidence from Patricia Rowland's trial. So he's saying that he expected the evidence would be destroyed. I see, so that's why you kidnapped John to force a guilty verdict even in the absence of evidence. Who's to say? But in order to expose the crimes of 12 years ago, there is no other choice. That's according to you. However, Blaze also attempted to kidnap John in order to manipulate the trial in his favor. Your methods are no different than those of the people you despise. That's only if I were actually the kidnapper. But I would never do anything so evil. No way, no way, no way. I just simply couldn't. Besides, I'm actually quite thankful to the real criminals for giving me the opportunity to extract such sweet revenge. What the hell, you moron? You look like a guy. You really are creepy. So you admit it. Your motive was revenge. Yeah, I admit it. So what? Sure, I had a grudge against those creeps, but it's not like I'm the one who actually killed them, you know. Truth be told, all I did was send some letters. I let Jill in on Blaze's secrets and let Blaze in Jill's secrets. And then the two just simply end up killing each other. So do you mean to say the murder was nothing more than a result of that? Yup, just like that. Just like the case at Bird Lake. It's way easier than trying to control wild animals. All I did was come up with the fake assassination plan for Knightley. So that was also part of his plan. Great, it's in the beginning! In that case, then the rookie's murder was also your... No, I didn't kill him. Whoa, don't try to pin that on me. Knightley killed him on his own. Well, it ended up creating the perfect opportunity for me. It's funny how things work out. How can you say such a thing? It was the same for Patricia Rook. What? I made it look like there was a connection between Knightley and the... by using the correspondence chess match and the chisel in the chessboard. You mean to say you were the one who prepared the chisel? That's right, I thought it would bring Dogan to mind. I'd have called for a little gift, wouldn't you agree? And that wasn't all it took to get Patricia to murder Knightley. What turkey? What turkey? I have no turkey. I have no turkey. We got no turkey in Hong Kong. Only in the market. Oh, and the feeling that everyone around you is an enemy? Heh, I know it all too well. The tiniest spark can set up an explosion of fear, resulting in horrific mutual destruction. God damn it. You did study psychology. All I did was watch the comedy of errors unfold from the audience. And you were my final pawn, Mr. Edward. A pawn. Me. When you solved their cases, you brought both Police and Patricia to the ruin. And the weapon that delivered the group, the coup de grace, was your own logic. I didn't solve those cases for your sake. Oh, I know, you never really cared about saving me. You just wanted to pretend to be a defense attorney, didn't you? Or did you? All I had to do was go no way, and act all scared. And you totally believed me. You were giving it all your trying your best. Yeah. So even your arrest was just a ploy to make me use my logic. To be fair, getting arrested wasn't part of the plan. When people began to suspect the chisel I sent was the murder weapon, honestly, I broke out in cold sweat. I thought for sure there'd be curtains for me. But then, I turned about a miraculous proportions. The genius prosecutor himself had come to my rescue. Well, doesn't it feel nice to be thanked by me, by the one that you saved? You should be grateful. I gave you the chance to play the nice attorney. You're wrong. He wasn't pretending to be a defense attorney. Mr. Edward is always serious about saving people. Even times when he saved me in the past. Yeah, is that so? Are you sure he's not just trying to emulate his own father? The one he admires so much? Absolutely not. That's not true at all. Now, okay. The person he's talking about now isn't Miles, but rather Simon himself. Certainly. Clearly, he is not able to trust others. The desire to save someone other than himself is something he cannot even comprehend. Say what you want, but make sure you think about it long and hard. Sure, all my targets for revenge got what they deserved in the end. However... What the freak? Why are you still there? Think about it. Can any one of my actions really be considered a crime? That's a very good question. Wait. I initiated murder. There's not a word about that in the letter, is there? If I had said the word kill even once, I guess it could be considered instigation. Well, maybe I did say it, but there's no way for you to prove it. Kid, damn it. What are you saying? You kidnapped me! I'm sorry, but that hasn't been proven yet, has it? The only thing I admitted to was sending the letters. Besides, those letters contained no threats or coercions. I simply conveyed information that each recipient would find beneficial. Mwah, you crafty little what? Little what? Come on. Can't we do something about it? We still have the hot air balloon. What was it he said? Instigating murder? Instigating murder is when a person directs someone else to commit murder. The person who directed the murder can be charged as if he committed the crime himself. So we just have to find proof that he directed those murders. You make it sound so easy. To be honest, it kind of pisses me off a little. You're all trying to frame an innocent person for murder. Don't you understand? I am not obligated to waste any more time on this pointless discussion. The police are waiting for you outside of this tent. You have nowhere to run. Really now? Do you think I wouldn't have an escape route prepared? With a pig? And a cat? For example, let's say a hot air balloon. I gave an order so that all the animals here attacked you. Now what if I were to take my leave during the ensuing chaos? What you say? You can't be serious. Yeah, it's just an example. Wouldn't that make an interesting show? Here's another idea. What if I put out a hidden gun and took John hostage? That might be more exciting. I will never allow you to do such a thing. I can't tell whether or not Time is being serious or stupid. However, when it comes to him, we should consider anything a possibility. If you continue to bore me with your dribble, I'll end the show right here. God damn it, I got to speak. I'd like you to keep that in mind before you make any basis Oh god, that's not good. I cannot make any careless remarks. Damn it! Is there some way I can charge him with these crimes? The balloon! Good grief! Right, let's get into murder. Don't know anything word about that. Maybe I did say it, but there's no way for you to prove it. God damn it. Just let me save it. Excuse me. Excuse me. You incited others to commit murder, and they did so. Okay, proof of that was established. You would be charged as if you yourself commit the murders. I know I heard it just a while ago, but what's the technical term again? It's instigating murder. Place, Roland, Patricia, and Lightning. Their crimes are unforgivable, of course. However, the one who pulled the strings from behind the scenes and drove them to all murder was none other than you, Simon Keyes. Yeah. Mr. Edward, you really do speak your mind freely. But you know, I instigated murder? There's not a single word about that in the letter, is there? There's not. Not a single word? Oh, does that surprise you? You'll reach the same conclusion if you examine it. Give him some closure. I'd say he's not bluffing. Does that mean that every single word in his letters have been carefully calculated? That kind of seems it. But I guess you could say that this is like teaching a monkey to climb a tree. Unless you can somehow prove that I caused those murders, you've got nothing to go on me. Ergo, you can't accuse me of instigating murder. What a shame, Mr. Edward. If I had said the word kill even once, I guess it could be considered instigation.
Hold it!
I know you instigated the murders. Perhaps I should let you in on this, Mr. Edward. Actually, I was the one who ordered Blaze. Yeah, he said that over the voice, but not in written or in physical evidence. I was the one who ordered Blaze the Beste to kill Jim. What? You told me yourself.
Objection!
But you know, the funny thing is, it means absolutely nothing if you have no proof. I mean, there's no way I'd ever say it like that. Something, no way, no way, no way, no way. You're annoying. That's certainly true. That means absolutely nothing if I can't prove it. If there was some evidence that could prove what he said over the phone. Well, maybe I did say it, but there's no way for you to prove it. Maybe you did say it. Didn't you? Or did you not? Yeah, it really doesn't really matter whether I did or didn't. That's not what's important. I'm sure you know fully well, Miss Edward. There's no way to prove it. There's no way, any proof could yes! But I find some sort of proof, my arguments are meaningless. Should I press him to draw out more information or review the evidence? At any rate, I must find some way to break through this evidence. He confessed to me over the phone. He told me he had Blaze killed Miss Craig. If only there was some evidence that could prove what he said over the phone. I think the balloon was... The balloon is the only thing that's left. Oh, damn it.
Objection!
That's a big ass large amount. You don't have to say anything. After all, the look on your face tells me you're about to make an idiotic bluff. Damn it. That's 30% done. He's one tough cookie, but Miles, you'll be okay, right? I'll be fine. Mr. Shields. I won't give up here. Hey, I thought you'd say that. Uncle Ray believes in you. You're Edward. You're an Edward, after all. I'm sure you'll reveal the whole truth to us. Indeed. I shall expel the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, maybe the sound. The sound of the air. Not the air balloon. F the air balloon! No. This one? This one.
Objection!
Yeah. It is my firm conviction that you instigated murders. After all, you told me yourself. Perhaps I should let you in on this, Mr. Edward. Actually, I was the one who ordered Blaze the Beste to kill Jill Craig. Did I say that? I really don't remember. You may think you can deceive as much as you want. But unfortunately for you, you used the bug to eavesdrop on our conversations. But there was someone else who wiretapped that bug of yours and recorded the whole thing. It was recorded. What do you remove? Wait. What remove? In other words, the conversation between you and that clown is recorded on the tape. Long G says, the schemer drowns in his own scheme. Drowns in his own team. Sorry, I can't see that. And this is what he meant. Miss Swift, I'd like to listen to your tape. Jerk. It's right about here. Mr. Edward, Judge Courtney's telephone's ringing. Who's this? Are you the person who ambushed Kay? Mr. Edward, I want to listen on this too. Very well. Great, that's when we had the speaker on. This is where it starts. Well, I must say. That's odd. What's wrong? Well, there ain't nothing recorded past this point. What the hell? No, you can't do this to me! Why? Why wasn't it recorded? Yeah! Too bad, so sad. Did you really think I'd leave behind any incriminating evidence? The bug I planned has a special feature. It can be turned on and off with a remote control. What? That sort of thing exists? Certainly. Remote controlled listening devices do exist. However, are you saying you switched off the device so that your own voice could not be recorded? Precisely! Impossible. You couldn't have done that unless you knew you were being recorded.
Objection.
Isn't that obvious? I knew. I guess you just don't get it. You could call it a hunch. I had a feeling I was being wiretapped. Miss Swift, was it? I figured things out because you knew about the kidnap. Don't tell me. You were listening on that conversation. That's right. So, come to think of it, I'm surprised you didn't realize it until now. Some genius prosecutor you turn out to be, Mr. Edgeworth. You shut up. Oh my, was that the end result of all this? Ah, since you don't have any proof of the instigating charges, it's game over. Ugh. Mr. Prosecutor, was my recording not help you at all? Ain't there anything at all in my recording? Miss Swift? Okay. Yes? The bug that was planted in your badge, right? Do you have any ideas? How do you expect me to come up with an answer right off the top of my head? You were the only one who came into contact with the cophead. How unsightly. You're all fussing over useless evidence. Let's move on to the next topic. Next. What's this? He seems to be eager to change the topic of conversation. It's a bug! Only Kay came into contact with Simon Keyes. If any sound was recorded at the time she was there to contact. Miss Swift, how long have you been recording? Since 2 nights ago, I reckon. Since 2 nights ago. In that case... Oh my god, 2 nights ago! Come on, they must be there! Simon brought Kay to the roof. We listened to the recording from that time frame. Miss Swift, let's listen to the recording from 2 nights ago. Huh? Okie dokie. This is the sound of the hot air balloon. That's right. At the time, Simon was carrying Kay in a hot air balloon. Ergo, he was near Kay. Isn't there anything recorded? Oh god! Ah, that was a gunshot! It seems you were quick to deactivate the bug. However, you were a little too late. You can't run anymore. That gunshot ties you to the case. What are you saying? There's no gun involved in this case, is there? No. There should be someone connected to the case who will fire the gun. Great. Extract with evidence that points to that person. Connects the gunshot to the case. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Crime scene! Crime scene! No, 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 no. Damn it. No! Damn it, damn it. Use my mouse. Use my hand. Oh wait, that doesn't sound right. Let me check that. Sorry. Unpowered in the right hand, the yellow stain in the suit, fallen ladies. Yeah, the gunpowder. Where'd that come from? I've been wondering where that come from.
Take that!
It's written right here in the body double's autopsy report. Gunpowder residue was detected on his right hand. Where was Kay at the time this gunshot was recorded? That's right. He was being carried to the roof of the Grand Tower in your balloon. And as it turns out, there were a few more people on the very same rooftop at the time. You mean the double and me? Ah, certainly. After we talked for a brief moment. The body double noticed something and had me leave before him. Now what if the gunshot ran out after that? You can clearly hear it in the recording. I doubt that you wouldn't have noticed it. Do you intend to foreign interference until the very end? That's nothing more than mere conjecture. That's quite true. What we heard on the recording was not just a gunshot. If you listen closely, you can hear the bullet hitting something. If the body double was aiming at Simon, then the bullet may have struck a piece of the evidence. Balloon, I think. Was it popped also?
Take that!
The body double likely fired the gun at the balloon. If we assume that the bullet hit something, it would have been the balloon basket. Let's examine it immediately. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come on, butt. Here, butt. Here, butt. There's the butt. This hole. It's a bullet hole. A bullet hole was found in the basket. You won't be able to talk your way out of this one. How do you intend to explain the gunshot and the bullet hole? So you figured it out. You're good. I guess it's impossible to hide anything from you. Spit it already! Okay. Don't be too impatient. What the freak? Why you still have the Joker face? Come on! Get the makeup off. It's disgusting. Happened when I was riding the balloon to the roof. I saw the body double and you, Miss Courtney, on the roof. Talk about a surprise! Only the double noticed me. He told Miss Courtney to leave ahead of her. He then pointed a gun at me and fired. Why did he want to shoot the balloon? It's simple. The body double had intended to kill Miss Courtney. What? What? That's right. You talked to the double about John, didn't you? Well, it's not like the body double would have met with you otherwise. From his point of view, it was like showing him evidence that he was a fake. You mean he was afraid of Judge Courtney because she knew about John's past? Afraid? That's exactly right. The body double was a coward after all. I even remembered how his hands were trembling when he fired the gun at my balloon. Are we all clear now? I was only there by chance. Just a friendly witness who was passing by. God damn it! It happened when I was riding a balloon. God damn it, don't ride anything. Saw a body double and you and Miss Courtney on the roof talk about this. Only the double on me told Miss Courtney to leave ahead. How can he be firing at you and not at the balloon?
Hold it!
The bullet struck the balloon in the basket clean. Panicked and quickly fired to get away so he wouldn't shoot me down. But talk about a close call. You say you tried to get away right then? But Kay! Is there a problem? Where did you put the body? Where did you put the body? You must have placed Kay on the roof. You couldn't have gotten away before that, correct? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. After the body double fired one shot, he entered the hatch in the 51st floor. I looked around for a bit and then landed on the roof. Please add that statement to your testimony. Sure, I don't mind. You were so crazy. After the bottle fired one shot. How did you enter in there?
Hold it!
The hatch that leads to the hidden store or the black market shelf. I don't really want to remember, but that was 2 days ago, right? Indeed. The black market auction was held on the 50th floor on the ground. A lot of people must have been coming and going through the storeroom during the incident. Double truly did enter the storm, as Simon said. It was strange that no one noticed it. The problem here is when the incident occurred. Okay. The balloon. Means if Simon hadn't come, Judge Courtney would probably have been in danger. Whoa! The motive behind Mr. K's actions were probably not so noble. After all, this man was there to commit the crime just like the faker president. To expose his crimes, I'll need to listen carefully to his statement. I think it's the last one. Come back here. Laura!
Objection!
Once again, you lied. Lied? The body double could not have entered the storeroom on the 51st floor. The 51st floor 2 nights ago. His heart's testimony proves it. What? How can you be true that sham giving this testimony? What'd you say? You ain't insulting my man like that. 2 nights ago, that lady was stalking out on the 51st floor. Given that, just how did that body double leave the roof? Indeed. That is what we must prove now. We did not use the elevator or the 51st floor to leave the roof. Then only one route remains. Jumping off! Please no. Please he did not lunge at the lion balloon. And that's how he died. The body double flew in midair. Flew? Simon Keys, he rode your balloon. Not like that. Don't be kinky, people.
Objection!
Hey, stop joking around. Why would I have needed to give the body double a lift? The elevator had a security camera, and the 51st floor was being watched by Miss Hart. Her balloon was the only way the body double could have left the roof. Left the roof! At the circus, we often perform dangerous stunts in order to surprise the audience. You think you've got me cornered? Sorry, but the show ends here. What do you mean? Hey you, Laura, was it? I'd like to ask you something. Are you saying you stood watch on the 51st floor the entire time without any breaks? Well, reckon cause. Reckon cause. There ain't no mistakes in my testimony.
Objection!
Oh, really now? But didn't the son of Mr. Edgeworth's assistant fall into the storeroom? Cause you to faint? I didn't mention it before, but after that, I might have dozed off a little. To be more precise, I fainted. Well, something like that. What the hell? I forgot about that. Likely the son of Kay falling onto the store. God damn it. Why are you brought? Nobody perfect. Look at her, Miss Edward. That's the kind of person you're real life. Kay fell into the storm after the body double had left the room.
Objection!
In that case, I have a theory on how things happen. After that cowardly body double fired a shot at me, he went in hide in the shadows until Kay fell in the storeroom. What? So what if he was hiding? Good grief, you guys still haven't noticed. What if the body double stayed hidden until Laura had fainted? And then he went down to the 51st floor. Where would he hide? Okay, precisely. The locked room mystery on the roof has been unlocked. What the hell? He even said it in my voice. But wait, there's more. I told the hidden body double about John Marsh. That's why he attacked John the next day during practice. But he got himself killed instead. In other words, the one who murdered the body double was none other than John. What do you mean? There's not nobody that get the body double.
Objection!
He knew he was the real president's son. And how would he have known that? Because I told him so. In a letter. What the hell? It's all a lie. But then again, maybe not. Maybe I really did tell him. Right, John. It's true that I caused Mozilla's head to fall. But I didn't know about my bad until today. I'm not lying. Oh really? I wonder about that. I found out about the head falling thanks to the bug. Now if you were the one who caused it to fall and the body double was crushed to death, that settles it. You're the culprit. You successfully carried out your revenge. Congratulations! Add those pieces to the puzzle. Now in place. As Mr. Edward would say. The logic fits. Now any rebuttals? Fuck you! Manipulating humans into fighting with each other. Sounds just like me, right? Yup, you an idiot. How many testimonies you got? Oh great, I'm professional! Back, okay. Manipulating humans into fighting with each other. Sounds just like me, right? Like an animal can. I do the same thing with Nightly Embrace. At any rate, there's no way the body double could have gone for a ride in my balloon. What? Remove your pants, you're so hot. Going for a little ride in my balloon. The double was crushed by the monster's head, right? Okay, what? Top Trump's turtle. EU agrees to relocate migrants. French president slams Uber protest violence. Never mind those news, I hate it. And who was it that caused that monster's head to fall? Great. Do you understand now? The body double's real killer is? The truth that I provided them with a gay and gave them a big motive for murder. Get it? Those two try to kill each other because of the truth you so far. What the hell? Hey, you detectives over there. Hurry up and arrest this murderer. What's wrong? Why aren't you moving? Damn. Hehehe. I thought so. Just admit it. In the end, aren't you all just the same as Blaze and that body double? What the hell? You ignore the prime suspect and come after me without any evidence. How easily can it be distorted to best suit your needs? This law you all believe in. That is by no means true. What are you talking about?
Objection!
If you're not gonna arrest anyone, maybe I should have a talk with the policeman outside. If I tell them that John Marsh is the killer, they'll be forced to take action.
Objection!
Simon Keys, your testimony isn't over yet. Goddamn piggy. Hey, really? I figured you'd stop me, Mr. Edward. Goddamn it, my voice is going. But I must keep the show on. Let's keep the show moving. My voice. You don't have any evidence, do you? Which means there's no chance for you to win, right? But if you still plan to stop me, you should be prepared to take on this much risk. Oh my god! It's only natural. After all, the fate of the true criminal John Marsh is at stake here. Hey, Miles. Why don't you take a nice deep breath? Mr. Shield? At times like this, you should take a breather and think back. Oh! The other way around! Defense attorney always remain calm in a pinch and smile in the face of danger. Miles Edward! You gotta do Phoenix! The point of the contention damn it, between your logic and his claims lies in the body double's escape. How about, for an example, if we think about it like this. What importantly isn't whether or not the body double got down on the balloon, but rather, if we assume he did, what circumstances would have allowed for that? Turn my thinking around. Yes! Well, all I'm doing is a cheap imitation of the old man. Did he help? Did it help? Circumstances that would have allowed the body double to get on the balloon. That's right. The body double had not not only had a large build, but he also had a gun. In spite of that, no traces of sleeping drugs were found in his system. Which means... it can't be. What? It's Edgeworth. Are you ready yet? Hope you haven't forgotten about this. Okay, I haven't. It's a big ass. It's bad. I must break his testimony somehow. It's a big ass thing! God damn it, wait! Let me save that! It's a big ass one! And I gotta say that right here because it's too long already, so hopefully the next one is really the last one, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and want to see the last part, please, hopefully, finally, simply wave your wand and hit the like button and the subscribe button like a sorcerer to watch the last part. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.